Great gentlemen Bardians, starting off with Asakura Yo. A is a normal combo that can be followed up with B, which launches the enemy into the air. And C, which you can charge to knock down the enemy to the ground. Down A is a distant attack, but it's very dangerous on block and can be easily punished. Down B is a launcher, which you can follow up with A to knock forward the enemy like this. B, which launches you down towards the enemy, or C, which is the small blast. Down B launches the enemy into the air. And then we move on to the specials. First one being this blast. It's very easy to block. Very safe to block. Down forward A, which is this attack that launches the enemy into the air, but very unsafe on block. Down backwards B, which is this attack, pretty weak considering the damage and that it's easily blockable. Down forward B, probably the best move as it's an unblockable. Down backwards C, which is also really good because it's an unblockable beam, or I guess projectile. Down forward C, which is a beam but is blockable, but looks really cool regardless. And then what you can do with the character is transform. Basically you press on X and you change up some of the specials movesets. C is different. Now it's this blast that can be blocked normally and easily blocked. Down backwards A is now a counter. A really cool counter. Down forward A, which is also an unblockable. Looks really cool. This cannot be followed up with a combo. Down backwards B, which is blockable. You can block this. Down forward B staying the same, unblockable. Down backwards C, which is blockable as you can see, but covers a lot. Down forward C, which is blockable as well, a huge beam. And then when you charge up his origin and activate ultimate by pressing A plus B plus C, you get, and this doesn't matter if I'm in this transformation or not, it will immediately transform me into this state. So let's form back and you'll see what I mean. So this is his ultimate. This is blockable from what I checked. So yeah, really cool character. The unblockables probably make him really good if you use the unblockables a lot, if the opponent is blocking a lot, but overall, yeah, not like, he doesn't have too much special stuff about him, I'd say. But I mean, overall, he's fine. Now I move on to Akame. So Akame has very short attacks, but they're very good, especially against AI. Why? Because of the lows. A starts off with a mid, low, and then mid again. Mid, like this, that can be followed up with B and knock forward the enemy. B does not have a low, so starting off with A is super good, but B has a longer distance. She also has C, which is this short blast, and I have to admit it turns me on a bit the way she whispers. Sorry about that. She has down A, which are lows. She has down B, which is, yeah, this is a low as well. And down C doesn't do anything. While in the air, we can do A. His origin is activated. Yeah, like this. B. And then finish it off with C. So basically it goes twice A, B, and then C. What the hell? A, B, C. Like this. Cool. Next, she has down backwards A, which is a counter. She has down forward A. Actually, let me turn on auto guard to see what can be blocked and what cannot. So, down forward A. Unblockable. Or actually, let me check for sure. Yeah, it's an unblockable. Really good move. Down backwards B. Also unblockable. Goddamn. Ooh, it even... Ooh, it leaves a curse on him. Down forward B. Wait. Yeah, this is blockable. What the hell? Ah, now I need to turn it off. Like this. Then she has down backward C, not this one. Which... Wait, what the hell does this do? Oh, it activates like an Ultra Instinct that avoids attacks. Okay, that's really cool. So it's like either you activate this or Origin. Goddamn, that that makes her really good. Down forward C. I'm guessing that this is blockable. Yes, this is. Right? Makes sense. And then she has her transformation state by pressing X. So I'm guessing this does like more damage. It doesn't seem to extend your combos. So just more damage, I'm guessing. All of the specials seem to stay the same. Yeah. Ooh, down backward C seems to be different. Oh damn. Or maybe it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same. More or less. Maybe a bit more powered up. And then she has her ultimate by charging up Origin and then pressing A plus B plus C. Ooh, wow, the damage. It's very short, it's straight to the point. I mean, she's fine. I don't like the ultimate. I think it's a bit... it just, like, it's too much straight to the point. Yeah, she has a few good stuff. I mean, when Mugen characters have lows, they immediately become high tier, because usually Mugen characters never have lows. And considering she has a lot of unblockables, making her really, really good. In good hands, she's a very good character to fight with. So overall, do I recommend her? Yeah, I'd say I'd recommend her even more than Akame. Next we have Andromeda Shun. Again, a name I probably mispronounced. Butchered the name. So he has A, which can be followed up with B. Now, here's the thing with B. B is super powerful. I'd even say overpowered. Because if I'm in a long distance, as you can see, this is a very huge distant attack. If I'm close to the opponent, this is unblockable. The first startup is an unblockable. It doesn't matter if he's doing a low block, doesn't matter. You can even see I can activate guard mode. And as you can see, this is unblockable. So super powerful. I'd even say overpowered. Hopefully it will be changed. Then he has a C, which knocks forward the opponent. This is not safe because you can easily be punished by this. He has down A. I see zero purpose of this move, to be honest, because it's super unsafe to do. Can very easily be punished by using it. Down B, which, I mean, why would you not prefer to just start up with B? And while in the air, he has A that can be combined into C if it connects. Really good move. And while in the air, he has B, which just knocks down the enemy. Never use this, always A and then C. Next, he has A, which can be blocked. A close distance special. Down forward A. This is also blockable. Down backwards B. Now this is an interesting one, probably his best special, because it's an unblockable and it tracks, so it doesn't matter where you are. The only way to avoid it is by seeing what he's doing, immediately charging towards him and then punishing him. It's not safe, but it's the most unique and really well balanced move, because if someone is constantly blocking or I don't know what, or keeping distant, then you can punish him by this. If you know how to fight against it, then it's a very weak move, because as you can see, you can easily just go towards the opponent. But yeah, I like this move a lot. Down forward B, blockable as well. Down backwards C, blockable as well. I mean, if you don't believe me regarding blockable, you can just see like this. See, it's blockable. And then down forward C. Really cool looking move, I really like it. It does not have a transformation, and if you charge his origin to max, you can press A plus B plus C to activate his ultimate. Looks really cool, really awesome, obviously huge amount of damage, and that's Andromeda. I think he's a very weak character, besides this move, but honestly, he only has two unique stuff about him. It's this unblockable B, which is short, and the down backwards B. Besides that, I think the character is pretty lacking in innovation and originality, but overall, I mean, yeah, I'd recommend... actually, I'm not sure I'd recommend him. Hard to say. Next, we move on to Train Heartnet. I gave up on trying to pronounce the names correctly. So he has A, which can be followed up with B. It looks bad, I'll be honest. C, which is pretty much a Dragon Ball Ki Blast. You can charge it to make it more powerful. And I believe this is blockable as well. Yeah, it is. He has down A, which is useless because it's basically doing a shorter version of A. I really don't know why you do down A, but alright. Down B, which this is probably his best move, a counter. It works for long attacks as well, like this. This is really good. And C, which doesn't work doesn't work normally. The opponent needs to be in the air in order for it to connect. Very small damage, but cool looking somewhat. A, well in the air. B, well in the air. And then C, well in the air, is just shooting his pistol. So, honestly, pretty weak. And with his specials, he has down backwards A, which pretty much like activates the Ultra Instinct origin very early. Super powerful, and this is probably better than any Origins version of this attack. Down forward A, which is unblockable, and I'm going to even prove it. This is good to be super aggressive towards the enemy. This is his best move, without a doubt. It's short, but his best move. Down backwards B, this can be blocked. I'm not going to prove it, but it can be blocked. Although this one might be a bit more challenging to block. Ah no, easily blockable. Alright. Down forward B. Down backwards C. And down forward C. Overall, this character is really weak. He doesn't have any special things about him. He doesn't have an overhead, not a low, nothing. And the only thing special about him is the down backwards B. Oh, sorry, down forward. Wow, I'm confusing stuff. Was it? Ah, this one. And this one. Down backwards A and down forward A are really good, because it activates Origin immediately, and... well, not Origin, but something similar to that, and unblockable small blasts, allowing you to be very aggressive towards the opponent. So, oh, and the counter. While Origin is maximum charged, A plus B plus C. Oh, that's actually really cool. Ooh, huge blast. A bit disappointing of a blast, but cool, I guess. Overall, you know what? He does have some interesting stuff, like I said, this, and down B. Besides that, everything else kinda mid. With everything said, I'll probably not recommend the character. Moving on. Moving on to the next character, Yhwach. Definitely how you pronounce the name. This is a pretty character, but has a few unique stuff about him. A is the worst move you can ever do. This is super easily blocked and then punished. Never, ever use A. Down A, which is this super short blast, and I mean when I'm saying short blast, this is blockable. Although it does knock forward the enemy a lot, so it's kind of safe. Then he has B, which actually animation-wise it looks good, but it's really weak because after the 2 hits you can immediately punish him. But it looks really cool. I like it. Then he has down B, launcher. While in the air you can do A. Pretty cool. B and C, which, oh, that sound effect is so disgusting. It creates traps, unblockable traps, so it's pretty cool. And he has C. Oh, that sound effect, just listen to it. Oh. Down C, yeah, it's the same. So C is a combo. And it looks really cool, I actually dig it. Then he has, okay, yeah, I think that's about everything. I keep forgetting about down Y, which are grab, so if someone is blocking, grab. Anyways, and then he has specials, which is down backwards A. So because this creates traps, and because this creates traps, this is kind of an unblockable down forward A. This is unblockable, very good, and it doesn't matter what distance you're in. Oh, actually it does, okay. Interesting. Down backwards B. So this eats up your power, but you cannot touch the opponent basically. Unless you're using distant attacks, I guess. Down forward B. This can be blocked only by low block. This is the only low move that he has, which is a special. You block like this, holding down and backwards. It doesn't look like he's holding down block, but yeah, just trust me, bro. Down backward C. This can be blocked. And down forward C, which can also be blocked. And then when charging up his origin, also I like how the meter has its own like color. A plus B plus C. Cool ultimate. Oh wow, huge amount of damage. He would not get my recommendation. But yeah, that's Yhwach. Next we move on to Abarai Renji. Pretty much everything can be blocked by him. But with that said, A is really cool. B has a really good reach. C especially, like look at that reach, damn, and it's so satisfying to do. It just looks so beautiful. Probably the best character here. He has a low, so really powerful against AI. He has down B, which launches the enemy into the air, and while in the air you can do once A, B, and then C. So basically down B into the air, A, B, C, like this. I don't believe he has overheads. Let me check actually. Yeah, he does not. Okay. And then he wait. Oh yeah, he also has down A. Really cool. It's not an overhead. Down B, not an overhead, and down C. Overall, really cool moves. And then he has down C, which is not an overhead either, but looks really cool. Should have been an overhead probably. And I believe that's about it. He has the grab, which is down Y. Really cool. All of his specials can be blocked. Down backwards A. You can charge it to make it more powerful. Down forward A. Yeah, damn. It looks so cool. Imagine like combining this into a combo. Look how cool it looks. God damn. Just simply by how awesome it looks like. I love it. Down backwards B. Can be charged as well and blocked. Also, if anyone wants me like to cover the original version of the character, I already did. It's on my channel. Down forward B. Nice. Ooh, so cool. Down backward C. Ooh, okay. Down forward C. I know it looks like it might not be possible to block, but you can block it. Every single one of those specials you can block. And then I believe that's about it. Yeah, he doesn't have a transformation when activating his origin, A plus B plus C for his ultimate. Creates this huge blast. I think this can be cancelled if you hit him enough or maybe jump over him, but yeah, overall really cool, really awesome, nice damage. Definitely has my highest recommendations as a character. And moving on to the next character. Alright, next one being Kasumi Kenshiro. The only name I know how to pronounce properly. Wait, why is he yellow? Alright, let's see. Alright, so with Kenshiro you have double A, can be followed up with B. I believe it's actually longer if it's not blocked. Yeah. And C. Now every single one of those attacks can be blocked. Oh my god, the origin is activated. Give me a moment. He also has down A, which can be charged, I believe. No, not really. Down B. Well, it covers less, but yeah, it's kind of more powerful, I guess. Or is it the same damage? Not sure. Down C doesn't do anything, and while in the air, he has A, B, and C. Every single one of them can be blocked. It's not overheads. They are not considered overheads, unfortunately. Yeah. And then I'll move on to his grab, which is down X. Pretty cool looking. Activates this thing. Really cool. And then his specials. He has only 2 unblockables. So he has the first special. What's cool about this special is that if you manage to block it, you can follow up with A, for example, or of your choosing. So it's really cool. Down forward A. This is blockable. Wait, what did I say before about blocking? I meant that he only has, yeah, 2 unblockables. Down backwards B. This is unblockable. Super good and powerful, because you can follow it up after a combo if someone is blocking all the time. Oh, actually I'll even demonstrate it. See? And then you can do this again and then he gets punished anyway. Down forward B. This is blockable. Down backwards C. This is unblockable. Sorry, not this move. This one! Like this, and it's unblockable. And down forward C, which is actually blockable. Then you can transform with Kenshiro by pressing X. And while transform, all of your attacks get a buff and extended. As you can see, I'm doing A, C, B, doing everything, and it's buffed. Down A, for example, down B, down C, everything is buffed. Some of his specials changes. Down backwards A is now a counter. Down forward A is an unblockable. Actually, I'll even demonstrate with AI doing an auto block. Down backwards B, also unblockable. Down forward B, I believe is blockable. Yeah. But if I don't block it, this is how it looks. Really awesome looking. He has down backwards C, which is unblockable. As you can see, I was holding back, should have blocked, it didn't. And down forward C. While origin is charged to max, had to check if the grab is different, but it's not. When charged to max, you can activate his ultimate by pressing A plus B plus C. To have this, I believe, unblockable effect, really cool. I mean, a bit underwhelming, but still looks really cool. So that's Kenshiro. Would I recommend him? Hard to say, only if you're a really big fan of Kenshiro. And then we move on to the last character. Alright, King Cold. Again, I actually have a review on the original version of the character, so this is me covering the Academy version of the character. He is probably one of the weakest characters. I would not recommend him if you want a powerful character. Fun-wise, sure, he's fun, but one of the weakest. Except for down backward C and down forward C, he doesn't have overheads, he doesn't have lows, and those are the only specials, the one I mentioned, that can break guard. Every single other cannot. A can be followed up with B, C normal key blast, down A, which is pretty cool. You can launch the enemy towards the air, kind of automatically launches in for you. Yeah, I actually really like this. It's really cool. Then he has... did I... No, I did not. He has down B, launching the enemy into the air. Yeah. Down C, which should have been an overhead. It's unfortunate it's not, but yeah, it looks really cool. I like it. Anyways, and then his specials. So this is a counter, down backwards A. Wrong button, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Let me turn it off. Down forward A. Cool combo. Down backwards B. Huge blast. And again, all of these attacks are blockable. Down forward B. And you can hold backwards to make it come forward towards you. And these are the unblockables. So it's down backwards C. And down forward C. These are unblockable. And if you don't believe me, I activated automatic block, as you can see. As you can see, unblockable. Really cool. And then when Origin is charged up to maximum, you can activate your Origin, press A plus B plus C, boom, and you get your ultimate, which is Revelio's ultimate. Awesome looking, really love it, dig it. Do I recommend the character? Here's the thing, you want fun? Sure, yeah. If you want a strong character, nah. Stay away from him, he's very weak. With everything said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Before I end the video, I actually want to, because people often ask me about the name of the stages, so I'll just show you the stages. So the first stage is Lightning Desert, that's the name. Hakugokuo 16 by 9, there's probably different versions. This is the purple looking, well, there's a lot of purple looking stages. Mount Hua Sect, Otherworldly Forest, Park, and Park Night. These are the name of the stages if you're interested in the stages. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment, as like I always say, I absolutely love reading your comments. And with everything said, I wish upon everyone to have a wonderful day.